Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. This is a quick little movie review for the Oz Perkins film Longlegs. Now, this has been doing the rounds in the States for about a week now. Oz Perkins is the son of Anthony Perkins, star of Psycho, aka Norman Bates. So he wrote, direct this film. One thing I will say about this film, the less you know going in, the better. Again, I'm going to try and keep this review as quick and as brief as possible. I absolutely adored this film. And the only reason why I sort of knew going into this film with what was going on is because I actually watched the trailer this morning to try and convince my wife to come see it with me. She shook her head, said no, so I kind of knew what was going on. The basic premise of Longlegs is we have Micah Monroe playing Agent Lee Harker, an FBI agent who's after Nicolas Cage's Longlegs, and that is all I will say. And then by the end, this film takes an absolute detour that I did not expect, but welcomed it with open arms. I highly encourage you to go see this on the biggest screen possible. The sound design, the production design, everything is immaculate in this film. This is indeed a period piece. This takes place during the 90s because there is a big photo of Bill Clinton plastered on the wall in the FBI's office. You just know Bill Clinton loves his long legs. Now, what I love about this film is that it just evokes this constant sense of dread for an hour 40. And that to me is because of the use of browns, oranges, and reds, whether it be in the lighting or the set dressing, just the production design in general. It just evokes this sense of nothing feels right. You just get this sense of doom the entire way through. Now, in terms of Nicolas Cage's performance, this is one of his best. I'm not going to say this is his best. To me, his best performance, in my opinion, is Leaving Las Vegas. This is up there with one of his best performances. Not only from a physical standpoint, but just the way he even modulates his voice is so captivating and disturbing at the same time. Now, what I also loved is them obscuring him from the trailers as much as possible, as well as the promotional material. The promotional material for Longlegs in Australia has been an interesting one. It all of a sudden just came on full force, like you saw little bits here and there, but Nicolas Cage was barely seen in the trailers, let alone the posters. And they even shy away from showing him throughout parts of the film until a certain point in the film, which I really appreciated. It's that slow burn. It's that foreplay of seeing what he really looks like and what he's all about in the film. This was a very warm welcome and a pleasant surprise. I definitely want to go back and see it again because a few things I didn't pick up the first time around. Now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely want to see it once again. It's not a one and done, even though it's quite depressing and just it evokes that sense of dread, like I said. And I love the fact that we have Norman Bates' son, Oz Perkins, writing and directing this. It's that nice coming full circle. The performances on a whole were brilliant. I especially love Micah Monroe's character. She just feels like she's constantly about to blow a fuse, yet at the same time trying to keep it together. You can feel stuff boiling under her skin, and that also goes in part with the cinematography of this film. A lot of wide angle shots, but getting your subject as close as possible just so you can feel what they're feeling and what they're experiencing. There are a lot of throwbacks to Seven, Silence of the Lambs, Zodiac, and I love those films. So to me, seeing those inspirations in here, whilst also having this film do something very drastically different at the same time, was just a warm welcome. And also this film makes you think. So your mind is constantly like doing little side quests, put it that way. And that's all I'll say about this film, guys. An absolute pleasant surprise. I can't wait to see this one once again. With that, I'm going to be giving Longlegs 4.5. Put the bunny back in the boxes out of 5. Damn right I did a Con Air reference, I had to. So guys, once you've seen Longlegs, drop a comment below, let me know your thoughts. Definitely go into this one blind. Don't watch the trailers, like the promo material doesn't really give much away anyway, and Nicolas Cage, for the most part, is hidden, and his performance is just absolutely terrifying. Love you guts, and I'll catch you in the next one.